It was supposed to be a normal Saturday. Just a few errands, a soft pretzel for Jalen, a new pair of sneakers he didn't really need, but we were going to get them anyway, because he was doing great in school. A little reward, that's all. Not a protest, not a confrontation, and definitely not a scene. But they made us choose. Stay quiet or stand up. My name is Isaac Walker. I'm 38. Married to Monique, father to Jalen. The brightest, kindest, funniest 7-year-old you'll ever meet. We live in Pasadena, California. I work in IT. Monique's a nurse. We pay our taxes, vote every election, try to do right by our son. We're not activists. But that day, they made us into one hell of a headline. It happened at Parkstone Galleria. Upscale, clean, you know the kind. Security in polos, fountains in the food court. Jalen was bouncing between us, holding Monique's hand 1 second, then mine. We stopped into Brighton's, a higher-end clothing store. We weren't even going to buy anything there, just browsing. Monique and I were looking at a rack of blouses. Jalen walked over to the counter, where there was a display of little accessories. Bracelets, keychains, novelty rings, kid stuff, cheap stuff. He picked one up, turned it over in his hands, put it back. 30 seconds later, a white male employee walked up. "Is that your son?" he asked. Monique turned. "Yes. We just had an item go missing from that table. Do you mind if we check his pockets?" I froze. Monique said, "Excuse me." "Just a precaution," the man said. "We've had incidents lately." I stepped between them. "He didn't take anything. We were right here." He gestured toward a young security guard standing near the entrance. "Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to cooperate." Jalen looked up, confused. He hadn't said a word, still holding Monique's hand. Monique knelt down. "Baby, did you touch anything?" "I looked at the blue ring," Jalen whispered. "I didn't take it." The guard came closer. "I'd like to check his pockets." My voice rose. "Number absolutely not. You don't touch my son." Another employee, older, white woman, maybe the manager, approached and said, "We can call mall security or the police if needed." "Good," I said. "Let's call them." Her smile dropped. "We're not trying to escalate." "Too late," Monique snapped. "You already accused our child." "They asked us to step outside." I said no. I wasn't leaving the store until they admitted they were wrong. Then Monique pulled out her phone, started recording. That changed everything. Suddenly they were nervous. The manager's voice softened. "Maybe it was a mistake. Let's all calm down." But the damage was done. Jalen started crying. "I didn't do anything, Mommy." We left, but we didn't go home. We went straight to mall management, asked for security footage, asked for incident records, asked if this policy applied to every child. They said they'd review and follow up. They never did. So we posted the video, just a clip, the manager asking to check our son's pockets, the guard stepping forward, Jalen's tiny voice saying, "I didn't take it." The video exploded. Millions of views, local news, national interviews. His pockets were empty. He was just 7. The Walker family. Brighton's issued a statement. "We regret any misunderstanding. We take all customer concerns seriously." Parkstone Galleria said, "We are reviewing internal procedures to ensure fairness and equity." But not once did anyone say, "We're sorry." The video sparked a wave. Other parents shared stories. Black families, Latino families. Kids followed in stores, searched in food courts, asked to leave play areas for causing a disturbance. Marcus Hill called us. We didn't ask him. He just said, "I saw the footage. I'm with you if you decide to file." We hesitated. We didn't want our son dragged through legal headlines. Didn't want him to remember this forever. But when he asked, "Did they think I'm bad because I'm brown?" we knew we couldn't stay quiet. The suit was simple: racial profiling, emotional distress, violation of rights. The mall tried to settle. We refused. We went to court. The jury saw the footage, heard Jalen's voice, heard the store clerk say, "We've had some issues with kids like him." That did it. They awarded damages, forced Brightons to issue a public apology. The guard resigned. Jalen still flinches when he sees uniforms, but now he knows we fought and won. We started a group. Let Kids Be Kids. Free legal aid, parent education, youth rights training, because our son should have been allowed to look, to touch, to be curious, not criminalized for breathing. My name is Isaac Walker, and they told us not to make a scene, but protecting your child, that's never a scene. That's your duty.